Welcome back to Paws of Hope. In our last episode, we met Max, a brave dog who risked everything to save a little puppy named Luna. Their journey led them off the harsh streets, but their next chapter was just beginning. Max's eyes fluttered open, not to the familiar, cold pavement, but to a world of bewildering sights and sounds. He was in a cage. All around him, a chorus of barks echoed, a symphony of anxiety and loneliness. The air was thick with the scent of disinfectant and other dogs, a smell so foreign it made his fur stand on end. This was the shelter, a place meant to be a safe haven, but to Max, it was just another prison. Volunteers with kind eyes and soft voices would approach his kennel, offering bowls of fragrant food and warm blankets. But Max saw only threats. He would retreat to the back of his cage, a low growl rumbling in his chest. His world had taught him that trust was a luxury he couldn't afford. Food was a trick, a gentle hand was a trap. So he refused to eat, his body growing weaker, but his resolve to protect himself staying strong. Meanwhile, little Luna, the puppy he'd saved, was starting to see things differently. Her youthful spirit, less scarred by the past, found comfort in the routine. She de-wagged her tail when a volunteer came near and would timidly lick the food from their hand. She was learning that not all humans were a source of pain. She would often look over at Max, her soft eyes trying to tell him it was okay, that they were safe. Days turned into a week. Max watched Luna play. He saw her accept a gentle pat on the head, her whole body wiggling with a joy he'd long forgotten. He watched the volunteers, day in and day out, their patience never wavering. They spoke to him in soothing tones, never forcing him, just being present. One evening, a volunteer placed the usual bowl of food in his kennel and sat quietly a few feet away, not looking at him, just existing in the same space. The scent of the warm meal filled the air. Max's stomach ached with hunger. He looked at Luna, now curled up and sleeping peacefully in her own kennel. He looked at the quiet human. Maybe, just maybe, slowly, cautiously, he took a step forward, then another. He lowered his head and took his first bite. Healing isn't a race, it's a journey, one bite at a time. Thanks for watching. If you were moved by Max's story, please like this video and subscribe to Paws of Hope to follow his journey to find a forever home. We'll see you next time.